Okay, inside this compartment here will be your water hose, your park adapter for 15 amp service, and your pin for your hitch. And inside here is the top wrench, or a piece of metal there's for your jacks to reach the extension on the jacks there. So when it's fully extended, you can tighten it up. And this piece here is for your jacks, your corner jacks, to bring them down. And this other one here is for the top of your jack. If your jack ever fails, the motor ever fails, not just use that lever, stick it in there, and crank her down manually or up. You also have your water hose here, and that's about it in there. Here's your fitting for your solar panel. Goes straight to the battery. Charge it up. Here is your battery right here. Propane tanks. Right there. Here's your regulator, which it has no switch over, so once one tank's empty, the other one will go by itself. Down here is your disconnect switch. So when you're not using your trailer, you would want to turn it off. And then when you are going to use your trailer, just turn it on. Or if you're going to store it for any period of time, just turn the disconnect switch off. Disconnects your battery from everything. There's just another storage which goes right through to the other side. Here's the plates with all your serial number, tire sizes, tire inflations, your weights, and yeah, it's all right there. Carrying capacities. Here's your black tank flush. So you can connect the garden hose up to that, run water into your tank, and while you're doing that, make sure you have your hose connected and into the sewer. That way you can flush it all out. This is your city water connection, your hose connection right here. So if you're not using your water pump, then you can use that. Here is your power cord inlet. It's about 25 to 30 feet long. And oh yeah, so back here is your dump valve. There's your black valve right there, and your gray one. And your sewer hose is inside the back of the new bumper here. Your cable and satellite hookups. And your sewer hose should be over here. Here's your freshwater fill for your freshwater tank. The drain will be right down here. So to drain your tank, all you do is pull that valve open and it comes out really fast. There's your water heater. And down here is your anode rod, which is also your drain for your hot water tank. And of course your 110 outlet here, GFI protected, and your furnace outlet, rain sheds, and 2 speakers. Just move that down. Make sure your door's open all the way. That's just like that. You can also adjust these steps by pulling this little pin out here. You just pop that out. If you want to bring it lower or higher, you can just pop those pins out on each side and raise and lower the legs. Up here is your awning switch. And you have your awning lights. Right there. So when you have your awning out, these knobs here you can tighten up to keep it from flopping. Or if you want to loosen, bringing one side in, just loosen that off, bring that in, and lock it up. That way the water will drain off of it. You can do both sides that way too. Now we'll bring the slide out. you have interior lights. And there's one switch here. All the rest of them are operated just by hand. This one's automatic, so when you bring it in, you can just turn that one on with a switch. So your water pump is right here. Water heater is here for propane. Just turn it on and it'll light up. And that DSI, the fault light there will go off if it lights up. If it stays on, just turn it off and press it on again and it should light up. This switch here is for lights above there. Yeah, USB ports or 110 plugs on each side. Another light. Your dinette table will fold down. You should remove the legs, put the table down, and arrange your cushions into a bed. And then plus there's more storage inside here with totes. Your microwave, rain shed light, rain shed fan. And here's your stove. And all you do is turn on your propane and light it up. I don't have the propane turned on right now. And your oven, inside the back of the oven, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little pilot light right here. You just turn this on to pilot, press it in, hold it, and just light it with a barbecue lighter, and it'll probably take about 10-15 seconds before you can let go of the button after it's lit. Now in here, behind that panel, to do your winterization, you just remove that panel and you have your bypass valves on the water heater. And in behind that, back there is a water pump, which you probably can't see from here, with a winterizing hose on it. So you keep your bypass valves closed, and keep your hot and cold closed, open up the bypass, and drain your tank, and then you can winterize your unit. And it's the exact reverse when you're summarizing it. Fridge is a 12 volt. That's why it's important to keep that disconnect switch off when you're not using your trailer, because it runs on 12 volts. So it'll drain your battery if it's not plugged in. And here's your thermostat. Now that thermostat, it will read you your temperature right now. That's what's in the trailer. And to operate this, you just press that. You can have fan low, fan high, and fan cool high, and cool low, or auto. And you want to leave it on auto for the most part. Heat is the same situation, off. So it's very simple, up and down. Use your buttons to do that. Fireplace, very simple, the stereo. Converter has all your 110 breakers for all your 110 appliances and stuff. Here's your fuse panel, which is listed here. And if one of these fuses burns out, there's going to be a little red light that's going to come on there to tell you which one it is. Now, for any reason, if you're hooked up your battery backwards, it'll pop one of these 30 amp, if not both of them. So if you have no 12 volt in your trailer, check these first. Here's your LPCO detector down here. And then you go into the bathroom, shower. And then come into your bedroom here. Now these windows are designed to pop out. Like if you ever have to get out of just pull this and then rip the screen out, and you can get out of your trailer if you have to. It's an emergency exit. And that is about that. Okay.